These are the LED headlights I got to replace my halogen headlights. Now, they're supposed to be 300% brighter, so that should be good. And also, they'll last more than 50,000 hours. My basic halogen light bulb lasted 2.5 years, using it only at night. 50,000 hours for the LED light bulb is equal to 5.7 years of continuous use, 24 hours a day. The low beams we want to replace are the H11s. The high beams for the Pilot are the 9005s. This is the low beam halogen light bulb. You can see it's labeled on the end as H11. It's also got a boss on either side to prevent it from going into the high beam socket. The LED headlight is a little bit different than a halogen. You can see the LEDs on either side of the headlight, and it's connected to an electrical driver that then connects to the physical connector. When installed, the LEDs should face in the 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock position. It also comes with some zip ties and sticky sheets to put the electrical driver out of the way when you install it. There's my one burned out headlight on the driver's side. This is what it looks like at night. We'll look at how to remove the high beam bulb because the low beam bulb works in the same way. This is the high beam bulb, just twist and remove. Just push down on this tab here to remove the bulb. Now these new bulbs have a little note. If it doesn't work, try to flip it over again. The low beam bulb has a boss on either side to prevent it from fitting in the high beam connector. There's no space for those bosses. This is the high beam. Back here is the low beam. We have to come in and press down the tab in order to release this. The tab's too hard to press with your finger, so I'm going to have to use some angled needle nose pliers. The cable is too short to allow you to twist and remove the light bulb, so you have to take the connector off before you proceed. That has to come out before you can twist this and remove it. There it's installed. We've hooked it up. Now it's time to see if the light works and if we have to flip it around again. It's not working, so we have to flip out around the connection. This is the passenger side high beam on the left and the low beam on the right. Here's the plug on the passenger side. You can see the low beam socket has cutaways for the two bosses on the side of the halogen light bulb. The fan on the back, so you got to be careful not to touch it and ruin it, since my lights are on when I plugged it in. I'm going to take this electrical driver and zip tie it here. Here's the electrical driver on the driver's side. I'm going to just zip tie it here. This is what it looks like at night.